Bloody hell, that's twice I've had to refill the stupid Argos Executive Hard Bulgarian leather chair with armrests. So third time's a charm, and third time is extremely fucking annoying in a 60-second period. Now, I think it's shameful to show it in this condition. Why is the bloody camera moved? There we go, that'll have to do. And you can't see what that is, so that's good. So I'm going to do a video on that soon. Bloody hell. Right, anything to play? Let's see what's in the selfish directory. Yes, Operation Save Projector Bulb Hours is continuing. Okay, might check out the D81 directory. Oh yeah, I forgot to look for another version of Daenerys. Let's do alphabetical sort on here. I think I've played all of these. That doesn't work. I've tried that, I'm pretty sure. We'll try that again. Right, I've decided to make my own cola syrup. It's so fucking easy. Excluding whatever spices people might want in their cola for their perfect cola thing. But for me, basically all it is caramelized sugar syrup, so not clear sugar syrup, and that's easy to make. That's just sugar caramelized and then some water to thin it down at the right point, which I don't know yet, and then some lime juice has to go in there, and possibly some lime zest, some sort of combination of them two. And then I think if you add that to sparkling water, you'll get a very cola like thing. You won't have to worry about how they make it. I think this film had no, what's his name, god damn it, is it John Goodman? The fat geezer from Roseanne, the dad. Yeah, I know I could have just said the dad, but well, yeah. What horrible fucking music. 4 doesn't even give the year, but this is a late game. So once again, Monsieur Osiris has been proved correct. The latest C64 games are wank. They are very devoid of talent, sometimes on the coding and the graphical and the musical parts. Aslan's just jumped on me. What do you want, buddy? Is this I just woke up, but you didn't ask me if I need the little tray situation? Is that what's going on here? So you want that. Don't move the camera though. Can't have the disc boxes. I'm very tempted to unpack my absolutely mint. You could have just bought it from the shops, apart from the outside packaging is fucked condition Commodore 128D. Alright, buddy. What's the matter? Cats are genuinely scared of human faces. And who can blame them? Human beings are scum! It's a bit annoying wearing a face mask. Fuck you. I hope you all get AIDS, cocksuckers. Right, identify this critter and prove yourself, or well, yeah, whatever. It's probably in the manual. Oh, fucking horrible graphics. You know what? These remind me of this weird mixing mode they used on the Atari 400, 800, 48K only version of Trivial Pursuit, which is devoid of any sound effects. I didn't play it long enough to see if a musical question come up. Anyway, so what am I supposed to do? Move the joystick. It's cracked anyway. There might not be trainers on these games, but there won't be protection because it defeats the object. If there was protection, there'd be a zip file with the included manual with the disk images. What happened there? Have I just found the one D81 image allegedly cracked that isn't cracked? Where's my 100% room temperature coffee? Ooh. So it happened there. Have we zoomed out of the borders? It's very hard to tell on this stupid camera. You know what I hate about American games is their loading systems are so fucking badly designed that they take forever to fucking start a game session. No wonder the AVGN incorrectly suggests that the C64 is shit. It is not shit. In at least 50% of technical areas, it is better than the Famicom, and therefore the 5 years out of date NES. No comments about that, please. The NES was technically 5 years out of date. You should have just waited another 2 years and got a Mega Drive. That's my excuse. You could have passed the time quite nicely on the superior ST versions of games like Ghosts and Goblins, Ikari Warriors, Commando. You know what? I seem to remember having one of those. Was it? I don't think it would have been Winter Games. It might have been World Games on the ST. I've really forgotten about what games I had on the ST. It would be impossible for me to make a list. Okay, am I going to need my bloody reading glasses? Right, do we have to go somewhere? How do I know which house is... Right, okay, it's that kind of steering, is it? Someone like Ghostbusters a hell of a lot. Was this an Activision game? I've definitely tried this game from GameBase and it did not work. I tried one other crack and that also didn't work. But this isn't working probably because it's an American game. It's fucking horrendous. Why is there slowdown on a game like this? Why can't I spray up? So you can't even stop on the stairs and spray them. Ooh. So you can't duck down and spray them. So now what am I supposed to do? Absolutely shit game. So what, I have to step on them? What's with the slowdown? Am I kicking a dead spider there? What's going on? Can I go off the screen? Yeah. So... oh no. Luigi's Mansion, I think, kind of reminds me of that. And not even an 8-bit version because it's rubbish. How do you shoot up? You hold fire. Or you don't hold fire. If you push up, you jump. And I'm trying all the... was that a diagonal? Right, so you got to do diagonals to get them, and you can't reach the fucking roof. And it just happened to be where the. So what's going on now? Am I out of like juice? How do I fill up on juice again? Can I fucking run stop? That's another thing. Run stop should always be reset. So do you have to go back out to the car? What fucking terrible music. It's like the fucking music from a fucking... Now if I said Vic 20, you're gonna get upset. Alright, okay. Right, it says flip the disc and press a key. Well, if I eject the SD card and put it back in, that's not going to work. So we've got to have one game. So this is the kind of progress you have with an SD to IEC, because the 1mm crackers, we've discussed why they're called that. If you missed that particular video, or 3 or 5 probably, knowing me, then well, what can I say, mate? You shouldn't have been missing classes there. Now I don't have any sweets up here except for fruit pastilles, which are nice, but they're limited. Less than half a packet, and I've only got one unopened packet. They have to last me until the end of spring, so... Actually, I didn't watch the news again. I think it's the third day I haven't watched the news. My dad didn't mention anything about the news, either Ukraine or the fucked up British political system, where assholes who say face masks are annoying, they take their side. Yeah, sorry again to the people who wear headphones. What do you want me to say, man? It's an emotive subject. Although it has improved my driving greatly, actually. Now I did load up the Wild Bunch just to hear the music, and I think that is one that the samples, there's less difference in volume between the waveform tunes and the sample sound effects in the music on the intro, because I can't play more than that off the SD to IEC or on a 6581, so that wouldn't really bug me, but certainly not better on the 8580, and it's not the same, so therefore it must be worse. Let's go in the D81 directory again. There you go. I'm going to delete all that Nightfall shit, because it's like 75% new rubbish games. I'm not interested. There are so many in there. Most new games are shit, so they always have fucked up colours as well. Anyway, the colours are as fucked up as Ikari Warriors on the C64 backgrounds. They're terrible. They're shit. Let's have a look what's in the old Mirrorsoft thing while we're here. No, I'm not playing Speedfall 2. Yeah, Terror of the Deep was in there. We've done Fox Fights Back. I don't know how to play Terror of the Deep, and it don't look like there's any docs for that. So, handicap, I don't even know why I bothered to download it. Project Firestart does not work. Maybe it'll work if you get a Jiffy DOS type wedge for your SD to IC. I doubt mine supports that anyway. Not playing Robocop 2, not playing Turbocharge. Oh, newest MISC. I've done the horse racing ones, done all the Dizzy games. F1 Dodge. What is F1 Dodge? Why is there a D81 for a shitty little single program? Yeah, great. These are all T64s in here anyway. Oh look, the super sprints are here. I don't know if I've played all of them actually. And of course Super Sprint isn't here. Let's check out Super Rally. I don't think it's Supra LLY. If it was Supra LLC, that would make sense. Limited Liability Company, which in the UK is just shortened to LTD, which is funnily enough the name of an American car, the Ford LTD. Why isn't it the Ford LLC? Because that's what it's called in America. It was Commodore USA LLC, not limited, but it means the same thing. Obviously Americans just had to change things, just so they could get the bitter taste of colonialisation out of the way. Another double density game. So, is this a game that doesn't usually work, or have I just... Well, they probably came in T64 images. More time, 8 minutes, yes. Levels to start, there we go. 1, sprite to background collision off, no. And no. Players 1 or 2, 1. Joystick port 1 again! Oh, fuck me, I'm going to need my reading glasses for this. Wow, that's really flickery. Flickery Warriors, as it's called on the NES. No, I can't get rid of the flickering. Very unusual. Does the flickering go when I put the contrast up? Yeah, but now it's too contrasty. How weird. I think we're going to get away with it, maybe. Okay. It is joystick port 2, but you can't start a one-player game with joystick port in joystick port 2. What the hell? Right, it's shit already, look. Shut up with your shit music, for fuck's sake, mate. Look how far you bounce. Look, he's like a fucking... He's like a teleport from... He's not a Star Trek game, you cocksuckers. What is wrong with these people? They've done a bad rip-off of the BMX... Yeah, the original BMX simulator, the first one. As far as the graphics go. And... it plays like shit, and you wonder why I don't like fucking weird games like that. Let's head back to the D81 directory. Is it time for a free roll up yet? Have I got enough for a free one? Only the first one's free. Well, actually, they're only free after you have about 8 roll-ups. Unless you smoke them right to the filter, which is a bit stupid, but anyway. So, your choice. What was that film I was going to watch? Oh yeah, Silence of the Lambs. I don't know if I could watch that ever again. It's just... it's too much of its time. You know, it's got the same problems, but in a different way that Miami Vice has. You know. Plus, most episodes of Miami Vice are very boring anyway. Very sedate. And there's never any blood. You see people are shot all over the floor, but there's never any like blood stains on their clothes at all. It's really stupid. No. Right. Newest Misc I think we were in. Oh no, it was after that, and we were doing some sort of super sprint bullshit. So I'm going to have to go in the Activision, or was it Electric Dreams? I should stick the Electric Dreams directory inside the Activision directory, because they're the same shit. Yeah, there we go, super sprints are down there. Anything else? So yeah, I do have a memory of playing World Games on the ST. And I seem to remember it coming in that sort of A5 plus clamshell. You know, it was, they were quite large. A4.5, you know the one I mean. Most ST games in those plastic cases came in that. 3D stock cars. That sounds ambitious for the C64. I wonder if you wrote Amos 3D games and ran them on an Amiga 1200, and ditto for STOS 3D, and you know, the Mega STE, which has a 16 megahertz CPU, which you can clock back to 8 megahertz, but that's really why I got two of those, because if you're only going to have like one model of the Atari ST, you should get a Mega STE. 16 megahertz 68,000 is quite nice to have actually, and there's a good scene where, you know, games have been patched so they don't, you know, do weird things in 16 megahertz mode, but they still speed up, like Gauntlet. So obviously the scrolling is twice as good, but your health goes down twice as fast. The SD2AC has gone off, my big nose is out of the view. Surprisingly, that is not flickering. It's driving me insane here, but anyway. Peter Stuyvesant. Or is it Stuyvesant? He's used to buy them all the time in my dad's newsagent. It sounded very exotic to me. 10 B&H please, mate. I'd like to have 20 Peter Stuyvesant, please. Just seemed more exotic to me, because I'm a Londoner with a kebab shop London accent. Well, now I've only, yeah, go on then, yeah, go on then. Fuck me, Challenge Software, 1991. Never heard of Alan Cresswell. City. What the hell is all this? How do I just pick a one-player game? People start. This is fucking terrible so far. This is fucking beyond sensible. It's so small it's not sensible. And yeah, they look like multicolour graphics. Why would the wheels be like that? And then when you turn around here, it looks like a Mini or a G-Whiz. Well, this is rubbish. Next. bollocks, I'm going to have to split this video up now. Yeah, I do play a lot of 8-bit games, and they are 99.999% C64, but not because I'm biased. One, I'll probably only have about 60, maybe 65 Spectrum cassettes, roughly about the same with the Amstrad. So I do have 2 disc boxes with loads of cracked games on them for the Atari 800 XL stroke 800. So that could be an option. VIC-20, I can use the SD to IEC. Now that I've found the Vixen 16K switchable RAM pack, I just need to find the instructions or look them up on the internet to work out the dip switch settings. I'm trying to think what obviously I've got loads of weird systems. Thompson M07, Sharp MZ. I only got 1 cassette for that, and it will not fucking load. So I don't know if it's a cassette or the cassette player recorder built into the actual thing. 2 colour genies, 3 TRS-80s, I think 2 of the silver Mark IIs, and the other one is the white one. Aim sword, yeah, is it the M5? Just CGL sword M5. Do have a Dragon 32, Tate & Einstein. Trying to think of all the weird machines. I've got 2 colour genies. Yeah, the Thompson M07 is actually boxed, and so are both the colour genies. I think that's why the reseller is not speaking to me, because he just finds stuff, flips it for an over-the-top profit, in my opinion, but that's a matter of opinion. And he can't keep this stuff. Even if he wanted to, he couldn't keep it at the time, because he lived in a really small house, and his wife wasn't having the entire house full of shit. So yeah, super sprints, there we go. I think these must be the ones where I've just looked at them, and I thought I haven't done these yet. So, well, stock car, we have done that, but I haven't found the decent version of stock car yet that's got good trainer options on it. My cat has decided the corduroy reclining armchair is his now, so I have to have this fucking shitty fake leather bullshit. I think I deserve a fucking fruit pastel, mate. So we've got maybe just over a third. I do like fruit pastels, but because they're covered in sugar, as well as being made of sugar, they're not a great idea for diabetic people. Wow, that looks absolutely fucked. Yeah, let's fucking do all of them. Oh no! Oh fuck, why didn't I just call it Ironman? I know the problems with this game very well, which is weird because it's actually a graft gold game, and you would think that they would test their fucking games. They usually do. It's looking very, very Amstrad colourfulness levels. And you can't see the chroma crosstalk on the yellow. Yeah, see this business here. If I press fire, maybe they would go down quicker, but no, they haven't even bothered to do that. I think I'm the red car. You're just too bloody fast. I can't even tell which way I'm facing, the graphics are so rubbish. Oh, that's it, yeah, you push forward, the fire button is not accelerate, it's actually nitro. So, graphically it's not bad actually. Now, I quite like these settings as far as the colour saturation goes. You keep nitroing, you've got to fucking overtake one of them. Jesus Christ. Okay, we're in third place. We got $80,000 for third place. That's a lot of money. Right, I think I should play that with the cheats off. How many minutes? 32. Right. Okay, we'll just forget that arachnaphobia is at the start here. I think I left the camera again. I hate wearing fucking glasses with plastic lenses. It's such a millennial piece of shit solution, that is. Everyone has to have fucking plastic lenses. It's not like you can say, oh, I'll pay a bit extra. No. They've got the dumb shit millennials buying really expensive frames for shitty plastic lenses, mate. Should change my name to Buster Blood Vessel. I did try playing DuckTales once. There we go. So we do it with no cheats. They can have a 3-player game on this. One person on the keyboard. I don't know why they couldn't have had 2 people on the keyboard, but maybe you can't get rid of the computer driver in the arcade. Maybe there's only like 3 mini steering wheels. I don't know. I've never seen the arcade. These are mediocre arcade games. I would never have put my money in. In 88, 89, the only thing that was getting my 50p pieces, mate, was fucking Vulcan Venture and games of that sort of quality. If I put my mind to it, I could probably do the Amiga version of Ivan, Iron Man, Stuart on an Amiga with Amos. I just don't see the point. I don't like non-scrolling games, which is why for me the C64 is the best compromise of 8-bit computers. Now if you take that part of it out, then yeah, you know, if you don't like those kind of things, then maybe the Amstrad's a computer for you. I can totally see that. Raiders 2, Rescue on Fractalus, and maybe one other game that I'm forgetting, which never made it on the C64. Oh, Alley Cat, yes. I think those are reasons to have an Atari, but generally no, I wouldn't pick an Atari over a C64. Okay. Okay. Right, okay, so I don't think we get the nitros now, but we do know what we're doing from the start, so it's quite funny the way the cars bounce around and stuff. It is very toy-like. I don't think they were going for the toy-like feel, but so you have to use your nitros judiciously. So we have to lap this arsehole. Get out of my way with you little dick. Ooh, I caught up with him. Ooh, right on his tail, sir. This could be the last lap. So okay, why did I think this game was unplayable? Because alright, I'm not winning the race, but you saw me, I got none of the cheats on actually. Oh no. Ah. Okay, the music is rubbish. I suppose using the nitros is the equivalent of just get the ball on their side in a football game. Okay. What is that? How much? I don't even know what these things are. What is this? Is that more speed? Which one's acceleration? I've got no idea. That's suspension. I don't really. Alright, maybe suspension will help. Oh, 80k. I thought that was. Oh, fuck off. It must be a new engine, isn't it? So, Pack Billy, forget what I said, mate. This is a good super sprint clone. I've run out of nitros now, so maybe I have to buy more nitros. It's going to be a bit of a tall order getting up there, isn't it? Yeah, I do have to pick up more nitros somewhere to actually keep my advantage here. Hey. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not seeing many nitro pickups here. Maybe the suspension purchase was quite a good idea. Ah man, and the nitros just popped on there. Second place though. So which one is the nitro? I presume you can buy nitros. Is that nitro now? I don't know, you know. I thought I was facing the other way. Yeah, the only thing I'd say is it's difficult to say which way the cars are pointing because of the graphics. But other than that, he's really good actually. How weird. Have they fixed something in the D81 release that I'm not aware of? Ah, he got the 2 nitros, what an asshole. Ah, definitely got no nitros left. Yes, it kind of feels like you're driving like toys. Little remote control cars. Ah, you asshole. Got my money. Stop getting all the fucking goodies, you bastard. So we're second place again. I think I'm using credits by not coming first in the race, I think. So what one's nitro then? This one must be nitro. So I'm going to save my money this time. It's a bit unfair that I start at the back. It's the same track, so. Why has he got more acceleration than me? Maybe he wasted more money on his car than me. Yeah, no nitros, but we're going to get these nitros here. 2 nitros, mate. I'm holding them back. So he could be a real bastard and block everyone, cause a traffic jam and then zoom off. If you're good enough. Did he got the money, I reckon. Oh man, did I get them? It is more fun if you've got unlimited nitros. But it's still playable if you haven't. So we're second again, so. It always says press fire though, and it doesn't mention, oh right, game over. Yeah, that is quite fun, I have to say. I mean, to beat the game, I'd prefer to have unlimited nitros, but maybe if you practice. Let's see if we got a sprint and championship sprint. It's a bit difficult to see with the excessively blue screen going on the keyboard at this angle. Oh yeah, I've got to make my hot wings a bit later, innit? Not the KFC style ones, just like ones that are glazed. Yeah, we can check in for Super Sprint and Championships. I do have a cassette right here actually. It's got a Super Sprint. You won't be able to see that. Yeah, there you go. Super Sprint, Championship Sprint, and Super Hang On, which we shall never mention again. Great. Where's Championship Sprint? There's Super Sprint. Right. Let's try Championship Sprint and hope it works. So I think this probably released around the same time. There's no date on this. So it's a single cassette pack, but there's 2 cassettes in there for some reason. So okay, we've got Super Hang On, probably recorded on both sides because it's a multi-load. And then we've got Championship Sprint and Super Sprint. It's in mint condition actually. coin-op smash number. Yeah, there may have been smashes in the coin-op. Yeah, they show the Commodore screens for Super Sprint and Championship Sprint. But for Super Hang-On, they show the Spectrum screenshot. How convenient. Oh, there's a Commodore 16 game here, Bandits at Zero. Which I think is a bit like Harrier Attack. It's actually a Mastertronic added dimension game. Oh, look what I've got here, man. Hey, has the camera moved? An unopened, sealed copy of Amiga format. Yeah, and it is actually sealed. The plastic is sealed. I probably got this issue somewhere anyway, because I used to have this issue. It's the one that come with Sensible Golf and Pixel 3D Professional. Worth £149. I'd rather have £149 worth of games, but of my choice. Because Amiga format, it is Amiga format, isn't it? Yeah, it is Amiga format. Amiga format presents Get into CD-ROM with your A1200 startup guide as well. So I wonder how much this is worth, because it is in mint condition, obviously, and it is sealed. No, the magazine is stuck to, well, the little booklet is stuck to the front of the magazine. What's going on here then? I don't know what's going on here. Is it trying to load something? What's going on with this shit? Another shitty crack from these cocksuckers, eh? O for options? No, that would be too obvious. I think it's actually crashed. Because the cursor's gone as well. Yeah. But it's not like the red light has come on the SD to AC. So, okay, what's the point? I wanted to play Championship Sprint and I don't know what the fuck happened there. It's not like I loaded the wrong program. Well done, Gamebase. Well done. I know probably which one tested that. Like I said, one of the people involved in that is a real prick. He probably thinks he's Vinnie Jones, but he's actually more like the short-ass, bald, old-age pensioner fucking little cunt general in Prison Break, season 3, 4, possibly 5. I can't remember what happens with that. Yeah, there's nothing else in the main directory, because Dragon Ninja don't fucking work. No, I want Activision, yes. Yeah, see? It's got the courses there. So maybe you have to press like on the function keys to start the game. Maybe it does load up like that. Let's see if we can have a look at the instructions. I've got both the light bulbs in the in the lights, so yeah, we do have the instructions there. So put these here for a second. Right, okay. Fuck me, it's like grey on medium beige. That's going to be difficult to read. Joystick for player 1 inserted into port 1. Okay, let's get that rolled in. I think I just moved the camera, yeah. Go away with your shit music. Learn how to fucking crack the games. Yeah, I think it crashes when you no, it does. Yeah, it's not cracked properly. There's nothing. It's not like you press a key. Oh well, that's that one fucked then, isn't it? So trust Activision to have an idiotic control system. Doesn't mean the game's absolutely shit. Maybe it's just going to be mildly annoying and not the best. In the same way that Emlyn Hughes International Soccer is not the best. So I think we'll have to stop it there because I can't think of any other sprint games I want to play.